Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming, coming to you with a clear my throat moment. And yeah, today guys, we're going to do the community Q&A back at home on the Sunday Fun Day. So if you're not familiar with community Q&A, it's a PSN community, as you can see right here, Skippy 6 Gaming. It is open for all, are welcome to come and join, get involved in the conversation, into the community as well. You do not need to have a PlayStation to join this community. You just get the iOS or Android app, PSN, for PlayStation Network, and you could join too. You'll see there's a few people that put pictures up that are not on PlayStation. I think what we'll do is jump on in. We got 3,350 members right now. That's actually super good. I mean, I remember when we just started this community, and yeah, it's got a lot of fun stuff. So let's just jump on in. I think for this one here, guys, let's go for 371 likes. I know it's a lot. I never asked for that many for the community Q&A, but today I'm like, you know what, Sunday, let's go for it, because a lot of people really love this community Q&A, especially people that are members. So if you are one of the first 371 people to like this video, let me know which one you are in the comments below, and you could get down like Aiden. Aiden was 279th. Would have made the cut on this one. Notification Squad, maybe top 100, I think, but yeah, there we go. So if you don't have time to comment, that's fine too. Just subscribe, and you could get a shout out like Fetty, Andrew, Mojo, and Drunken. And yeah, so let's go into it. Hopefully we'll find a good thumbnail. Hopefully we'll find something cool, and let's keep going. So I saw a few cool pictures, which is what inspired me to do this. I was like, you know, maybe we'll wait a bit, but I saw some really awesome pics, and I'm like, you know what, let's hammer out that community Q&A right now. So let's go. So let's check this out. Craft Artist, what's going on, homie? We got the, you know what, purple seems to be the thing lately. I've noticed a lot of people building this, not necessarily, I think, not necessarily what I'm mostly talking about, a lot of the purple is popping out and things like that, chiseled purple or just purple. It seems to be the big cool thing. So let's keep going, let's keep going. Let's check it out. Yoshi, we got pixel arts. I like that heart in the back. I like how the texture pack changes the red a little bit. I think on regular texture pack this might look a little nicer for the Yoshi and stuff, but the way the heart looks looks really cool if you ask me. Let's keep going. Let's get out of here. See, there's more of this purple. Craft Artist be doing the purple, because I think purple goes good with nether portals, right? We got the purple and black banner. I really think it helps with, you can see he's popping all kinds of purple blocks in his inventory for sure. Yeah, there's some nether portals. Craft Artists will get a triple threat preview right here, because you can mix nether portals into it, because they kind of look like windows, right, on whatever you're making. So I might do a creative build that involves purple and nether portals. So let's keep going. We'll go by Craft Artist. So look at this view. You know what? I gotta tell you, one of the things I like the most for making a house is I really like the mesa biome. I think it looks cool for making a house if you get to look out on it. Look at the color patterns. Look at that. I think it's good. So let's keep rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Is it possible to have a stronghold with no end portal? So this is actually a good question. So as far as I'm concerned, and again, I bet you right now that this is going to be all over the comments, because this is one of those questions in Minecraft, as far as I know, has been asked, and so many people have a different opinion. So without doing any research, I'm not going on Google and checking. As far as I know, every world has an end portal. As far as I know, on console edition, there is no such thing as a world without an end portal. However, I have known when I first started playing Minecraft that it was possible for a world to have no end portal. However, I believe now that it is not possible. I believe all worlds have an end portal. I do know what I can tell you, Barf, is even before, there was times where I would do a seed showcase and X-Ray was really working, the easy one with just the glowstone and the ender pearl. That was so easy, and I was on creative, and it took me over 2 hours to just find the end portal. Sometimes it's buried under other things. It's, you know, under the library, so you can't see it even with X-Ray. But man, jump in the comments below and get involved, because as far as I'm concerned, they all have an end portal. If you have any different, you know, go ahead and link it up. I like this. Look at this. Sharp as a tack. Knick knack, wick whack. Everlast looks good. I like the kind of tree hanging vine. Got some redstone up in the top corner there. Have you lost... Oh, I didn't read it. Hey Skippy, have you heard of the lost world of Everlast? No, I have not. I will Google it though after this video. I'm gonna check it out. Let's see. So we got some spawner talk. Let's do some spawner talk. Well done. Oh, we got some good spawner. Working on the main entrance, so this looks pretty good. Funkatron, he did good. I'm liking these wood builds lately. Lately, there's been some people building a cool kind of base in my PC server, and it is really cool. They have like a good living room library area, man. It's super hype. I like it. We got the wood and stone kind of funking on there, and yeah, let's see. True. Yeah, I don't know. Don't get me going, Minecraft 137. I'm gonna be grumpy with you. True that this year could be the year that we could catch up on PC Edition. So, guys, you heard me already. In CrazyCraft episode 100, I ranted for 25 minutes about this. I have to be honest with you. I feel like they actually plan to never catch up to PC Edition. I feel like they 100% intend not to be caught up. You have to ask yourself, guys, honestly. Really, think about it. Minecraft came out on console edition. It was the 5-year anniversary. If they didn't catch up after 5 years, Mojang is like an advanced technology company. Every other video game is up to date. Overwatch, Elder Scrolls, within a week or two of each other. And it's like, if after 5 years they haven't caught up, guys, I'm starting to think that they don't intend to catch up. I really think that they 100% intend to keep console behind and only release things specifically in June and Christmas in order to kind of maintain the flow of Minecraft. Which is, you know, why I spend a little bit of time on PC now, but they are bringing concrete. I know that because when I did my video, I know Toy Cat shouted out concrete for sure, and then in my video I said I don't know where he got that from, but I guess on Twitter Toy Cat asked if something's coming out, and they said, oh, we're not sure, nothing concrete, winky face. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be bringing out the liquid concrete, or the powdered concrete. Look at this. So Lulz has an SMP. Let's see. We haven't been seeing too much Will Kreplin's SSP because he moved over to PC, or SMP. It's looking good. I like the potion bottle over there. It looks pretty good. The clock tower and the DNA type Jeeber Jobber. I like it. A little purple building right there, as going with the flow of the episode as usual. My resources, they duplicated when I moved the world from PS3 to PS4. So that is possibly something that can happen. Let's see. Let's see what this is going on. So he got a beacon. Good job, Night Fury. I remember the name Night Fury. He was around a long time ago, and I think he might have... Yeah, but Night Fury, what's going on, homie? Why saying finally? You clearly... I don't know, man. Who in... I just gotta say... I guess he's in survival, but you could have used a glitch there. You're really walking around with 66 blocks of diamond and 70 whatever blocks of gold in your inventory? I don't know. I think you might be glitching, homie. I don't know. I think we're gonna hear some feedback in the comment. I like this. I saw this and I was like, you know what? Let's get on board. Batman logo in 3D. I think it's super cool, actually. I really like it. That might make thumbnail, but probably not. It's a little dark. Let's see what we got. We got just an average little mob. I'm gonna do a mob grinder like this. I think people need to remember. I haven't done one in a long time. We'll make a nice quick one right on a spawner because people like it. Let's go. Oh, cowboy up. One of the #1 features or #1 pictures we see on the community Q&A is people who have finished their Guardian farms. It is one of those moments that you're really proud because it takes a lot of work to drain that area out. So good job on that one. Let's back out and let's see, maybe we could get some cool thumbnail here. The map room trophy. I'm not even sure what the map room trophy is. I think maybe you have to make a big map on a wall that has all 25 maps in it on large map. I don't know. Let's see. Well, David Snipe, I'm gonna have to emphasize to you, my friend, that I don't think, I guess you could because you're on PS4, but I'm gonna gonna emphasize that you shouldn't probably name your server Hermitcraft server, because you might get some haters on that one, seeing as that you're actually not the Hermitcraft server. And yeah, Hermitcraft is pretty much the #1 most popular PC server on the planet, and yeah, it has tons of YouTubers on it. Mumbo Jumbo, Doc M, Cubvan, anybody who's anybody. Let's see, we got some. I feel like this is an attempt at a really big mob grinder. You see what he's doing there? So basically, if you were to make all those floors, but the problem that you have is the reason why, again, if that's what you're using it for, I have attempted to do a similar mob farm like that, but what you're gonna find that the problem is when you do put, if you are doing it for that, is when you try to put floors and a roof on it, what you're gonna see is, right, see every time it steps down a level, what you're gonna have a problem with is making it not spawn Enderman. So basically, when that floor steps down each level there, if you want the mobs to be able to walk off that top level there, it has to be too high. Which means that if that's too high, the next one on the bottom has to be 3 high to allow them to walk off of the platform, which means Enderman will spawn in there. If Endermen spawn in there, Enderman A won't go forward for sure because they're 3 high. And they won't be able to walk off the next cliff, and or if they hit the water, what you'll have is a billion Endermen teleporting around the bottom of that, killing you. So if that's what you're doing, then that's my recommendation to you. You might want to look at a different format for sure. Just try doing the normal one with levels is the best way, I think, in my experience. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So we got a gold farm here. Let's check it out. This is like, I did a tutorial for this guy a long time ago. I think it's the easiest one if you ask me. You can put as many of those as you want, you know, 4, 5, 6 portals. I know that the big portals is actually better. And this guy here. So this guy was talking, I seen him talking about a FedEx gaming portcullis gate. So I have tried to make said gate, actually. I don't know even where it is. I think, you know what we could do? We could go on a tour, because I tried to make a FedEx gaming portcullis gate that was really big, and I think his was smaller, and I expanded it. So if this one works, that's good. Let's just check that he says it works. See, Will Crepin is like, how does the gate work? Because there you go, FedEx gaming's portcullis gate. You know what we're gonna do? Let's get out of here. Let's go. I'm gonna show you, because I remember trying to add it to my God Vault, and I was like, you know what, God Vault, hype God Vault. Let's exit this game. We'll go on a field trip, because it was gonna be so hype. And the God Vault, if you haven't seen it, there's only like 5 episodes, basically the hugest storage system with all the cool stuff, and it's in my original tutorial world, which might be laggy. So let's go look for master tutorial, if it's even in here anymore. I hope it says master tutorial here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so master tutorial, let's jump on in. The God Vault was an epic series. I loved it. It got, you know, a fair amount of views at the time, but not as much as a regular tutorial. Let's just go over here. And I tried to make a version of FedEx Gaming's gate, and it didn't work, actually. It was like one of the last, again, oh, the memories of this old school tutorial world. This world is packed. This is actually my second tutorial world. The first one was even more packed. Let's keep going. We're going to go towards the middle here. But I'm going to show you guys this portcullis gate, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. It never worked. And I was so excited, because if it worked, I was going to do a video, you know, God Vault. If you follow the channel, you know that this is the God Vault here. Basically, we've done several kind of... there's the portcullis gate. We'll go back to it after. First, I'll show you. So the God Vault was this kind of hullabaloo. And I think, you know what I'll do? I'll link in the description below the playlist. There's 5 videos, I think, but what you'll see is there's this item elevator right here, which may not even work anymore, so we'll find out right now. I don't think this version of item elevator works anymore, so that way I guess the God Vault is even less usable. As you can see, it stays down there. So, but either way, there was an automatic charcoal machine, and then what we had up here was this right here is filters, actually. an item elevator, item filters. So basically this one right here would filter out all the food. Anything that's food would go around here. Actually, no, this would filter out wood. We can tell you what it filters by going into, we can go in here now since it's broken anyway. So this one here would filter out jungle wood. So all jungle wood would go over here, fall down, and go into an automatic charcoal machine. So that was easy, that was good. Up here we would filter out coal. That coal would go to this right here, which would fuel all of our furnaces. Once it filtered out all the coal, it would go up here, and guess what this filters out? This is going to filter out the food. Or no, this is going to filter out more charcoal. So what happens is once it goes up here, coal and charcoal would go to fuel these furnaces. Those furnaces would be fueled. Once it goes up here, it would come out and it would go into an item sorter. This is just an item sorter. Unfortunately though, this item sorter is set up so that everything that's in it dumps down into a furnace. Once it happens, all of these items here, which are food, would all be automatically dropped into this pool here, which would happen, just so happen to rain food on you from here. And it would literally rain the food onto you from here, and whatever you didn't pick up would go into these hoppers and return to another item elevator right here. Again, doesn't work. So either way, that's the fun story, and it was super cool. So let's go look at the portcullis gate. Let's go over here. So this is the portcullis. This was, I believe that I made this vault door and I shouted out FedEx. This is a FedEx vault door, and it's one of my favorite vault doors. It works really good. I like it, and I'm pretty sure it still works good. Nice. I like the mechanics to it. It works really fast. It's a little more complicated. And then I was like, you know what? I want to make a portcullis, like a huge one, right? So his was a lot smaller, but as you can see, I fiddled with it for a long time. I actually did. This does not, if it works, it does kind of work. So I think I'm not, you know what, let's mess with it a bit. I really don't, I just think it didn't work. I would have tried it very hard at the time, so now I can ask myself, why is this one piston stuck up? See what I mean? Like, I don't know if it was a glitch or something. What if let's repair it. See, but why is it even there? But you see what it does? Okay, so now let's do this. Maybe it does work. If it does work, I'll do a video about it. But I don't think it does, because this is supposed to push down. We could give it one more try. But basically what happens is this goes up one and that goes down one. Well, you know, it's getting there. And then right here, I think maybe was one of the buttons. I don't know. Yeah, I'll mess with it another time, but I thought I'd show you guys that. And if you haven't seen the God Vault series, you might want to see it. This elaborate storage system is super cool. I think I might as well end it on that note, guys. Thanks for tuning into the community. I mean, as usual, let's go back up there because I'm going to have to find a thumbnail anyway. And let's go in and tune in tomorrow, maybe the next day or the next day for my daily Minecraft uploads, Let's Plays, tutorials, and yeah, I think maybe I'll just scroll down. Let's do it together. Let's see if we can find a thumbnail. I think it's not going to let me scroll fast. There we go, there we go. What thumbnail, what thumbnail, what? See, I might make this guy one. He did good. Actually, he didn't get rid of the hotbar. We got to go out. It's a little dark. Lulz, it's a little dark. Oh, I don't want to do the Batman because it's a little dark too. Come on. We need something good. Well, almost. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got to pick this live. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick it without you guys and let you know. Actually, you know what? There you go. Craft artist, you're getting thumbnail. It's a clear bright picture you took off the hotbar. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more Let's Plays tutorials. I already said all this stuff, and I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to use this for the thumbnail, but probably. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.